We now return to Conan Exiles. Right. I'm not feeling so hot tonight, so this is going to be a short one. It's just going to be building, and then next time we'll head off into the dungeon. So I got the platform figured out, finally. A little bit of a shift here in the bridge. So I can go ahead and put this down now. Put this little extension of the platform, which now leads up to that, but I'm going to put the teleporter here. Crafting station. Yeah. Kind of line it up so that actually I can just run right through it. That would be nice. That'll work out. A little bit close to here. Okay. Let's activate this. I'm over encumbered and I can't. Why is it like that? Why did they make that decision? I do not know. Wonderful view of the crocodile over there eating something. And whatever I did, I moved the platform a little bit. Whatever I did actually got it off of the trunk, and now it sits. Jesus, every time that rhino spooks me a little bit. I think I might have also lowered this just a little bit too, because I realized what a pain in the ass it was going to be to wait for the elevator to go all the way up. Well, okay, fine. Talk to you. Let's have you do that. I suppose I could have just dumped that on the floor. And then picked it up a little bit later. I can't wait to get the fast elevator. I don't know where we find it in Sipta. Heavy corruption. Yeah, we're looking a little sickly there. So I would like to get a dancer. I swear there's one over there at that camp, so we might be able to get that here. Not on the agenda for today, though. Need that back. So I was actually thinking of putting the elevator over on that one, because I think it is a little bit closer to the ground. But whatever. I think I'll use that for the bedroom. Just kind of build as we go. Alright. So that is not what I want, but I guess we can put in points while I'm here. Get out of here. Defensive posture, fine. I could clean this out. Block unblockable attacks at the highest stamina cost and react twice as quickly. You cannot take more than 25% of your max health in damage per hit. Given that Loigor dragon and what it did to me, this might actually be good. Prevents criticals from hitting me. What do we get from this? Quick-footed, jogging, sprinting, jumping, swimming, cost less stamina, and are faster. You know what? Let's go with that one for right now. And then I do have corruption points. I could start putting into that. I guess I could have also put it into vitality and got myself a maximum health boost of 10, or 100 rather. Actually would have been a smarter idea. Alright. Going into stables. Well, what if we do it like that. To that. And then I do want to put this thing here, so we don't just walk off the edge of this. I'm not sure how I'm going to get that done, though. So I can't... Oh, maybe I can. Oh, I can't put a roof on that. So I'm going to have to figure out my roofing situation there. It might actually behoove me to make it a little bit taller. Anyway, let's... So I kind of want this to be enclosed here. And then I guess... It's like here, maybe? Make that the door. Alright. We're there. Are these not... Right there, it looked like they weren't adding up. Alright. Then, let's go ahead and put... I want to put flotsam fencing. Just keep with the rope theme here. Nice. So then this side here will be enclosed. Stable, there it is. I do want to experiment with that idea that I had before. Should it be these or these pillars? Oh, now see, I don't have to have this double fence thing. It does look nice, but I could easily just put wall there. And maybe actually because that uses less material too. Work. Okay. Alright, and then, as far as the roof, still not totally decided on that one. Stables doesn't have any, so we'd have to pull it off of Frontier. So either the Wood Frontier... this might be an issue. This might be an issue. Trying to get these to line up here nicely. Might have to actually play a little bit with this. Using, I guess it would be these, and they don't have plain wood in that style. Alright, we need to get first person mode here. Interesting, okay. Does not appear as though... That's annoying. I can't attach roof to these things. Am I going? Stables. So the alternative, I suppose, would be putting these ones down, and then these fences after all. which works. It's not bad. Let's see if I do that. I'm going to end up putting this one here. Okay, it does attach. Good. But that's pretty much all of these are going to be like. This could actually get really finicky with the roofs. But I'll come back over here. So the spikes, or we could go with thatch. Sandstone. Oh, I gotta get rid of you too. In that case, all of these are gonna have to be like that because they won't be able to attach roofs. Except that I can attach a higher roof to it. That might actually work out. We'll hold off on that for a moment. Stable. Sure. I mean, I could put in gates, but that's... Oh, wait a minute, there's... Okay, well, I don't know. I did look at the channel wood from Mist, and... Oh wow, we're just stacking fences. That's annoying. And it is very open. The tree forts that they've got are very open. But just for the sake of having a little variety, yeah, let's go with those instead. Let's not have everything in this lattice work design. Foundation. Okay. That's fine. Alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, thatch. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong one. Thatch. Alright. I mean, speaking of Mist, this is a very Cirrus and Achenar kind of dichotomy here. Let's go with the thatch. Alright. Yeah, this one could get real finicky. So I can do that. You know, I mean, that one might actually work. What I was thinking of, though, was doing that. And then I think that one... Nope. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. They don't all fit. Which means that one's not going to work. That doesn't like that one at all. How does this... I don't think I can put the straight ones on here. There's nothing... Unless I just did like a wall piece there. Close that off. It doesn't even... Really? I guess because of the angle. See, now that fits there, but just have a broken piece here isn't going to do what I want. Yeah. This is the problem with the roofs. Doing strange layouts means that your roofs don't fit together. So, I don't know how to reconcile that right now. I'll have to figure it out. Alright. So I guess... Stable. That's how that roof goes. Yeah, I really don't know. What if... Wrong one. Back to Flotsam. Pick the one that doesn't have anything. Okay. There's the crenellated one. Now, you know what? Let's just... Oh, I need to be admin. There we go. I mean, I like it. It's alright. It works. Now, this part here. If we... Nope. Wrong one. We go to stable, grab that gate. Why won't you snap to this one? It's really aggravating, actually. Right. That pointing in the direction. There. Now we won't go running off the edge there. Unless, of course, that's down. Okay. That's not it. Come on. There. So... I created a little indoor area. Just trying to think how I can make this work. Because it's really not going to. It really doesn't want to work. These don't add up, do they? Dang it. Yeah. I was hoping to get that to attach there, but it's not. Yeah, this whole thing. Oops. God damn it. Stable. Elevator. Make sure that's going in the right direction. Yes. I mean, really, if that's the case, hold on. Let's just move it and fine, pick it up. Then I could switch it around. I don't have access to the chain on this side, which, you know, wouldn't really matter. Like, I would only ever be up here if I was, well, that's not true. If I teleport in, all right. Just thought I could clean up that look a little bit. That's fine. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. This just doesn't really fit together the way I've got it. Especially with this, we gotta do this for you too. Oh, okay. Order of operations, apparently. Yeah, so now that works, and then this works. Oh, you know what? It's the wrong one. There we go. I wonder, though. I wonder. Because this is the smaller one. This is like the 1.5 size. Oh my god, would you just get on there? So I might be able to do a little bit with that if I made shorter roofs. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We'll just have to fake it. Or have like an open top thing. That. Now, if I make these poke out, then I can put a side piece in there. Which does not exist here, so we'll have to use a different type. Guess. Frontier. Alright. I'm gonna be a pain in the butt about this. That's fine. How do I make this work? I doubt it would work with any other type. Okay, now that one works. Why? Why does that one work and this one doesn't? It's just finicky, that's why. Oh, I had it. There. Man. Like, I much prefer the building in Conan to, say, Ark, but it's still got some issues. Alright, so how do we reconcile the roof? Your flying animation is actually really annoying right now. I put a hatch in here. I could actually get up here. Flotsam? Maybe I should use flotsam walls instead. I don't want to go with too many different types of parts. I would like to keep a theme. There. And that looks okay. And then we gotta grab this one. There. We're already mixing. Well, right now I guess we're only mixing 3. I mean the flotsam and the thatch. And then the stables. Okay, well, I don't know how to fix this roof. I don't know what to do there. I'm going to have to play with it a little bit. I might have to put some inner wall partitions in or something so I can play with it. But anyway, so that's the entranceway. Let's go ahead and surround this. I guess I sort of thought of the middle one as being kind of a crafting area, but not really. Because I don't want full-on crafting. Like I can just use the teleporter to go back to the main base. So all I really want to have here is maybe like a carpenter's bench or something. I don't know. Not stage. It's rather a narrow entryway, isn't it? Maybe having the door over here would be better. Alternatively, we should probably just have 2 doors. Makes it easier to maneuver. Yeah, see, this is going to be a little bit weird because I want to be able to get in and out of this area. So I guess we'll be doing another one here too. But that is very tight. It's a very tight entranceway. I'm going to have to get down there and walk on it to see if it'll actually work for me. That's the fence. Walk. Yeah, it's a pretty narrow passageway, I'm not gonna lie. Alternatively, I could just not have this here. And if I want through or around here, I could just come outside the building. Because, I mean, this corridor doesn't do anything. It's too narrow. Like, if I'm going to have anything, any kind of crafting station, it's only going to fit here. Alright, you know what? It's getting a little dark. Let's make it noontime. You really gotta be in first-person mode to make this work. Yeah. Well, maybe I should alternate those differently, because that'd be open, closed, open, closed. Open. Wait a minute, what did I decide to do here? I guess because it's alternating off of this, whatever, it's fine. Or maybe I should just leave them all open, so I can just run around and come and go as I please. It might be okay, actually. Although it prevents me, especially on this side, it prevents me from having a lot of wall space. But like here would be a good spot for a bench. I don't know. This was not going to be a livable base, really. This corridor just doesn't actually make a lot of sense. Oh well. Flotsam, 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 flotsam. Alright. Now, this one's going to be a little bit of an adventure, because this one was going to be the hut. So put a door there. That might be enough room for a bed. Alright. Here. So you're looking at it like that, where I've got the actual pieces going out to the edge, gives you so much more room in the platform, as opposed to having this little walk space around here, but we're going on a theme, so just keep as is. Oh no, I'm out. I don't have enough stone. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is there no rock around here? Alright. That should do me. Well, I don't know, will it? How much did I pick up? 400? I would hope so. How much of the rest of that stuff do I have, though? I got plenty of brick. And then I've got 59 pieces of that. Okay, well, that's fine. Mostly just working on thatch that's left over. Alright. Now, what am I doing? First things first. Crafting station. Carpentry. Basic carpenters. Awkwardly shove that in the corner there. Alright. Yeah, we'll just take a moment. I guess I probably have enough to build this stuff, though. Hatch. Same deal here, probably, because of the circular nature of the hut. So this one, I think, is not going to have funky shape issues. This one's actually pretty round. The reason the other one isn't, aside from the two square pieces I've got holding up the elevator, is that it's actually a flat, more of a flat shape. It's only using 4 foundations instead of 6. There we go. Right, and then stables. Could leave that open too, I guess. Leave the roof open to the sky and the trees. Saves me on wasting some parts. That's alright. It's a little bit dark in here, but... So wait a minute, I've already got one. In that case, I may as well just make all these open, huh? It's okay. Wow, okay. The pathing there is a little bit tight. I'm gonna walk over this every time I come through here, but that's fine. Okay. And one thing I did consider with this, because it is going to be so much bigger, and because the flat space on the roof, now see, this is going to be funky too because of the same thing I did here. Maybe I can tighten that up somehow. Anyway, there's going to be a flat space here, so I was thinking maybe I could put a second story on this. Building pieces, sandstone, flat. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. This one will be a little bit weird, won't it? I don't suppose that's gonna be any better. Alright. Now let's at least just work on what I know will work for me here. So instead, maybe that would work? That's pretty narrow. Yeah, it's too narrow. Shame, shame, shame. That one. Hey! Ah! Branches. Probably. Can I reach this tree? That seems to be gone now. There was a tree here. I guess my foundation is close enough it got rid of it. That piece of wood on the rocks? Always kind of bothers me when you can't find sticks. No, that's just coloration. Well, chop down a tree. It'll grow back. See how this looks from here. Looks pretty good. I still think it's a little bit weird just to have this completely out here and just unsupported. It does kind of look a little bad, but whatever, it works. All this effort for something that we're probably never going to look at in the series ever again after we're done here. Perfect. I'll have to play around with the other one. The elevator hut. See if I can't fix the roofs like that as well. So yeah, like there's enough room here that I could put a hatch or just, climb up the tree. These are climbable trees. But, and then put a secondary level on top of this. I don't know that that's necessary, but it's an option. Anyhow, let's go back to stables. So, theoretically... Oh, it's not going to work. I guess we just keep filling in. Nope, 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 no, stop that. Okay. Nice and squat. Thing is, though, with all these triangle roofs, I could not get a hatch up here because it's a square piece only. So I could leave open a hole and then just climb up the tree, as I said before, and get up here. Come on. Flotsam. That's okay. One story is probably enough. All I really need in here is a bed, just so I have a spawn point. Just in case. I don't think we're gonna die over here in New Luxor. Just because, compared to where we've been, I think the levels are pretty good. The Sanctuary of the Snakemen, maybe. I think they actually are tougher. The easiest ones are the gremlins over here, the imps. I think the wolfmen and the snakemen are kind of the upper difficulty. Oh yeah, this one. This one as well. Oh, get up there. Just there. Okay, that might be a little tedious every time. Could deactivate it, but, waste of resources and all that. It's, ah, shit. I should have just replaced it. Stables. No. This one. There. Yeah, alright. Again, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do here. I thought about doing like a tavern thing. which, I don't know, maybe I could do in here instead. I don't think there's enough room, really. But only because of the Conan official promo stuff. They had one. I mean, I do have the option of extending myself out here. Put a bridge on. I think this is the middle one. So yeah, bridge on this one, and then just go over there and have a longer tavern. I can always expand. I have no need to, though. Okay, well, I guess we go home and get a bed. Baywatch, Scavenger Coast. Must be this one. It is not. Damn it. Alright. Gotta leave and then come back in. So it is West Baywatch Camp. Boy, that is actually really annoying. Not being able to see where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. Do I craft beds out of my pocket? Decoration beds. Well, I make that bed. Oh, you know what I could do? Instead of the bridges, I could actually make a drawbridge. Especially for the one between the elevator and the second camp. Or the second hut. I could actually put a drawbridge there. That might be fun. Anyway, I'll have to figure out how that works. Got new paintings and posters and all sorts of stuff. Bed. I guess I could just use that one. I don't even know if this one would fit. Let's do one of each. Strandwatch Keep. I really, really, really wish you could change the name of the destinations. That's actually really annoying. Not knowing which is which. Let me pop in here real quick. See if I hold down the... No. Nope. It decides for you what that is going to be. Guess maybe this side is where I'll have the bed. I don't know, that looks awfully big. That fits. Works alright. I wonder if I can hang the tapestries and whatnot off of trunks. I'll have to look at that. Okay. Well, this is done. I'll have to furnish it and all that later. Or something. Figure out what I want over here. How often we're going to come over here. I mean, maybe it would be worth my while to have, like, smithing and stuff. Boy, she's looking rough. We need to get her a dancer. I cannot go in there. This is over 50% tainted now. I thought it only went to 50%. And we definitely cannot go tackling that thing. Unless I just played Commander and let my minions go handle all that stuff. I cannot go in there and start fighting my way through. Would not be a smart idea. Last thing I want to do... Stables... Door... There. Home sweet home. Cool, cool. Okay. I don't know, maybe this is too much too. Maybe I should put in some wall. Just to kind of give me something to hang things off of, like paintings or tapestries or whatever. Kind of breaks up the monotony of the same pieces, too. I'll keep it there, because that's the bed. Yeah, okay. Closes that in a little bit more. Get out here. Let's go creative mode. We'll fly around. Yeah, it looks interesting. I think what would be fun is if I put some curtains around the side here. Let me see. Nope, wrong one. Decorations. Under banners? No. Tents? Oh, okay. There. Something like this hanging off the... Does that not hang off the outside? Okay, well, it's a little bit long, but you get what I mean. It's too big. That's too big, too. Okay, well, never mind then. But having something on the outside, or maybe a banner hanging from there, give a little bit of decoration. Of course, I have to put in torches, and actually, I could use tiki torches. Then it would definitely look Ewok Village. I don't know, I still kind of like the idea of putting a second floor on this thing. It would definitely make it stand out a little bit, and it would allow me to actually do something with that top floor. I'll think about it. But, yeah. Like, there's absolutely nothing that's going to be able to fit in here whatsoever. So, that's not its intended use anyway. It's just a thing I've got here. I mean, really, I've got more room here for building stuff. Not too much more room, though. Like, I couldn't fit a blacksmith bench up here or anything. I mean, to that end, it might be better just to have it come all the way out instead of this little rope balcony here. And I don't know. I'm going to have to play with this. I'm going to have to figure out what to do here, because that's not... I mean, does that even... Stable, there we go. Oh, I couldn't even fit that as a gap. So I don't know what I've done here, but it's a little funky. That's quite an imposing facade, too, for the elevator. Maybe too much. Maybe I shouldn't worry about that. Like, if I got rid of this outer stuff and just closed it off... maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll look at that. Just have a wall here and have this be on the inside. Maybe things would fit better. I think it's because I've done this. You know, I've gone from the ropeway out, and that's what's causing that. To that end, though, thinking about what I've just done there, I could definitely open up more room for myself here if I did the same trick. Move that out and then have this outer side actually be wall, and then I could actually do something, put something in here. But we can always expand to this tree, and heck, I think we just expand to every tree here if I really wanted a village. And now that I've lowered this a little bit, especially here, it looks like I could definitely get a second layer. That'd be kind of fun. There is no stable stairway, though. Like, there's no rope bridge stairway looking thing, so... I guess the closest would probably be the flotsam one. That's not fully roped off either. That's actually not rope at all. Never mind. So I don't know how I could make that look good. Stairs to a second level, but interesting anyway. Okay, well. I think for now, that's pretty good. Yeah, God, I don't know. I'll have to figure this one out. I'll have to see what I'm going to do with this one. But anyway, I will end this one here, and next time, well, first of all, I need to go get myself a dancer to get rid of this. Every time I use that portal, it's going to put me at 50%. That's still pretty steep. So having a dancer around here just to lower that, so I could be at 100% would be nice. Let's just for the sake of it, let's go look. Let's go scout out the camp real quick. Because if not, I'm going to have to go looking elsewhere. What do I have for coins? 16, so I can't buy myself one. There's a sorcerer. I thought there was one here, but I guess not. There's an armorer and a blacksmith. Okay, well, I mean, if I need some basic people, I can still get them from here. It's an armorer. Exile. There are no dancers here. Not even up here. It's another sorcerer. Jailer. Oh, no dancers. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go look for that. Oh, he's not attacking me. He's attacking a wolf. Yeah, okay, cool. It's a lot of wasted space, isn't it? Like, I could definitely do a second layer here and then have a bridge over to there. We do not need to invest more in this base. This is not that kind of base. Alright, anyway, yes, I'll figure out where we can get a dancer from then. And I will see you next time.